Hi viewers, I hope you all are doing fine. So today we will solve the second part of the practice paper of class 7th. We have solved section A, that is MCQ, in the previous video. So let us solve the second part of the question paper. So this is section B, first question here. A woodcutter took 12 minutes to make 3 pieces of a block of wood. How much time would be needed to make 5 such pieces? So let us understand the question first. So this is, he's telling a woodcutter took 12 minutes to make 3 pieces of a block of a wood. So let us understand through a piece of diagram here. See, a block of wood. This is the block of wood. What did the woodcutter do? He cuts the block into 3 pieces. See, first piece here, he cut the block first, second. Only 2 cuts he has made. No, he has made 2 cuts and he got 3 pieces. And to cut those 3 pieces, it took 12 minutes. So what is the half of 12? It is 6. So he has made 2 strokes here, 2 cuts. He has made 2 cuts. So to make one cut, it took how many minutes? 6 minutes. To make the other cut, it took more 6 minutes, right? So 6 how much are 12? 6 2s are 12. It took 12 minutes to make 3 pieces. Now he is gonna cut the pieces in 5, cut the wood block in 5 pieces, right? So let us draw a diagram here to understand easily. This is the block of wood, right? Now what is the woodcutter doing? He has to cut this block into 5 pieces. So how many cuts will he make? This is the first cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has made 4 cuts. How many pieces did he divide this block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the question is telling 5 such pieces. So how many minutes did it take? See, 6 minutes to cut one piece of wood. So it took how many minutes? How many cuts he has made? 1, 2, 3, 4. So to cut the 4, he has cut the wood into 4 cuts and it got 5 pieces. So 6 fours are how much? 24. So final 24 minutes were taken. 24 minutes were taken to cut the wood into 5 pieces. Now let us solve the second question. This is the first question answer. Now the second question. Second question is a graph. Sale of English and Hindi books in the year 1995, 1996, 1997 and 1998 are given below. Draw a double bar graph. So we have to draw a double bar graph using the information given in the question, right? So let us take a graph here. Okay. Now we will draw this graph here. First we'll draw number of books. This is the y-axis and this is the x-axis, isn't it? So the horizontal line is x-axis and the vertical line is called y-axis. Now number of books. How many books are there? English and Hindi, 2 books, right? And the sale was done how many? 350, 400, 450, 625. The numbers are in hundreds, right? So let us mark it as 100. We'll start from 100. And what is the end number here? 650, right? We can make till 700 or 800. It's okay. So number of books done. Now years. Number of years. How many years they have given in the question? 1995, 96, 97 and 98. We'll put all the questions here, all the number of years here. Now let us do the marking. Year 1995. Will come 1995. He is telling English, the sale of English books were 350 and the sale of Hindi books were 500. Let us mark. See, the English book is 350. In the year 1995, where is 3 here? Yeah, this is 300 and here the half, 350. So we'll draw here 350. Which subject is this? The subject English. We'll write here English inside. English. Okay. Now we'll come to Hindi. Hindi is 500. Where is 500 in the number of books? This is 500, right? We will draw the graph next only. So in 1995, The Hindi books were sold till 500. 500 books were sold, right? So we'll mark here till 500. So this is Hindi. This is Hindi. Now let's come to the next year. 1996. English sold books were 400. Oh. So in 1996 the books sold were 500. The 500 is here. So let us mark it here. 400. English, right? We'll write here English. English. Now after English it is 525 Hindi. So where is 500 here? It is 500 here. And 25C. We'll count single. Here it is 500. 25, right? This is 10. This is 20. And this is the half of this is 25. So we'll put here. The line should be straight. 525. So we have to use scale and pencil while drawing this. Just for understanding, I have done in pen. You all have to do it using scale and a pen. Now in 1997, the English books were sold 450 and 600. The same way we'll do here. In 1997, 450, right? Where is 450 here? 450, the half of 500. 400. So 450. So we are done 450. Now in Hindi they have sold 600 books. So let us come to 600 here. 600. So 600 over here. We'll draw a straight line. So this is Hindi. Now let us come to 1998. 620 and 650. Where is 620 here? 6. In 1998, here we got 600. After 600 we'll do 10 and 20. So 620 is here, right? Now we'll draw a straight line. And then 650, right? We'll go to 650 here. 600 is here, 650 is here. Let us mark 650. So we are done with the double bar graph. So this is how we'll draw the double bar graph. Now let us solve the next question. It is section C. We are done with section A, section B. Now this is the section C. So the question here is, a plane is flying at the height of 5,000 meter above the sea level. At a particular point, it is exactly above a submarine floating 1,200 meter below the sea level. What is the vertical distance between them? So we have to find the vertical distance between the plane and the submarine. So the answer here is, see, above means it is in positive. Below means it is in negative form, right? See, a plane is flying at the height of how many meters? 5,000 meters. So let us solve this question. So the solution here, the plane is flying at the height. What's the height according to the question? At the height 5,000 meter, right? See, in the question it is 5,000 meter. Okay. Now what is the next? What is the depth? What is the depth of the submarine? Point exactly above a submarine, floating 1,200 meter below the sea level. So the depth of the submarine what is the depth of the submarine? 1,200 meter, right? So we'll write here 1,200 meter. Now we have to find the vertical. What is the vertical distance between them? So we have to find, therefore, vertical distance between them vertical distance between them. The vertical distance between them means what is it? Between the plane and submarine. What is the distance? Okay. See here, it is telling 5000 meter above. What did I say? Above is always in positive, right? It is a positive integer. So above means we will put 5000. We will not put plus here because you will understand if there is nothing here, it is plus. Now we have to subtract 5000 meter with what? We have to subtract with 1200 meter below. Below means what? Below means subtraction. So minus 1200 meter. So 5000 minus here. 5000 will copy as it is. 5000 minus into minus is plus. Plus 1200 gives you the answer 6200 meter is our final answer. See, we got the what is the vertical distance between the plane and the submarine. The distance between the plane and the submarine is 6200 meter. So this is our answer. Now let us solve the next question of section C. So the next question here is a car runs 16 kilometers using 1 liter of petrol. How many distance will it cover using 3 by 4 liters of petrol? So to solve this solution, see, a car runs how many? 16 kilometers. See, using 1 liter of petrol, it can run 16 kilometers. So we'll write here using 1 liter of petrol. The car can run how many kilometers? 16 kilometers, right? So for how many kilometers? For 2 3 by 4 kilometers, how many for 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol, not kilometer, liters of petrol, how many kilometers will the car run? So 2 3 liters of petrol, how much will it run? So solve this is in mixed fraction, isn't it? We will convert the mixed fraction into proper fraction. How? We will 2 into 4, we'll multiply this 2 into 4 and then we'll add with the answer. 2 4s are 8, then 8 plus 3 gives you 11 and the denominator is 4 here. We'll copy the same denominator 4, 11 by 4. So how will we solve this 11 by 4? See, for 1 liter of petrol, the car can travel 16 kilometers. So for this much liters of petrol, how much will it travel? So 16 kilometer, we'll copy here. Now we'll solve this. 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. What is left? 11 and 4. So 11 into 4 gives you 44. So our answer here is 44 kilometers. Therefore 44 kilometers for how many liters of petrol? For 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol. So 44 kilometers. The car can run 44 kilometers for 2 3 by 4 liters of petrol. And for 1 liter of petrol, the car ran 16 kilometers. Now let us solve the next question of the question paper. Find the mean for the following data. So the data is given. We have to find the mean of these data given. So to find the mean, we have to add all this number and how many digits they have given. We have to divide that with the sum, with the answer. So find the mean for the following data. So for the following data, this is the data given. We will add this data. 58 plus 76 plus 40 plus 35 plus 46 plus 45 plus 0 plus 100 divided by what? See, how many numbers they have given? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. We will divide it with 8. So first we will add all of these numbers. If we add, we will get the answer 400, right? How did we get 400? By adding these numbers. The sum gives you 400 divided by 8. Now 8 how much are 40? 400, sorry, 8 5s are 40, and this remaining 0 will come up. So our mean here is 50. We got the answer easy, right? 50 is our answer. Now let us solve this next question. Solve for x. 5, this is C. We have to find the value of x here. In the next question, we have to find the value of x. We have got the equation here. 5x plus 2 is equal to 7. So let us solve this equation. It is easy. 5x plus 2 is equal to 17. Okay. So to solve this equation, first we have to bring the variables and number in one place and numbers in one place. See, we'll take this variable and number here. 5x is equals to 17, right? We'll put here 17, and we will shift this plus 2 over here, minus 2. See, if we shift plus 2 here, it will become minus 2. Why are we shifting plus 2 over here? Because see, this is a variable here, variable and a number, and here there are only numbers. So we are planning to shift all the numbers in one side and variable with number in one side. So we'll copy as it is. 5x is equals to 17 minus 2 gives you 15. Now let us take the variable down, x. X is the variable. Take that x down. Copy this 15 as it is. We will shift this 5 to the denominator. Now we'll cancel. 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15. So we got the value of x. X is equals to 3 is our final answer. Find the angle which is equal to its complement. So this is the next question. Okay, find the angle which is equal to its complement. Okay, what are complementary angles? See, complementary angles are angles which gives you 90 degrees. The two angles, if you add both the angles, you'll get 90 degree, right? Those angles are called complementary angles. So how will we solve this? They have not given us any number, right? If we get any number, we would have solved it easily. But they have not given any number. They have just given you a statement. Find the angle which is equal to its complement. So we have to find the angle. After adding both the angles, we got 90 degrees. See, we know we have just got this complementary. Complement, this word only tells two. What is complement? Two angles. The sum of two angles will give you 90 degrees. That is called complementary angles, right? So we'll write that statement here. Sum of two angles. The sum of two angles should be, if you add both of it, you'll get 90 degrees. That is called complementary angles. Now you don't have any number, but after you didn't get any number in the question, but here we got so many numbers. See how? Sum of two angles, right? We'll take 2 as our number here. 2. We'll take x. We have to find out, right? See, sum of two angles is equals to 90. We have to find out the angle. You don't know the angle. So 2x is equals to 90. Now we have to find. We'll take this variable down. X is equals to 90 as it is. We'll take this 2 and bring it in the denominator. 2 here. 2 how much are 90? 2 ones are 2. 245. 245 is 90. So x is equals to 45 degrees is our final answer. So we got the answer. Find the angle. We got the angle which is equal to its complement. See, for the sum of two angles gives you 90 degree, right? You have to take, see, if you add 45 plus 45, angle 1 and angle 2 is 45 degree and 45 degree. If you add 45 plus 45, it will get it 90 degree only. So we got the answer as 45 as our angle. Now let us solve the next question. Find the angle which is equal to its supplement. So this is supplement. See, in the previous thing we got complement. Now in this sum we have to find out the supplement. So complementary angles are 90 degree. What are supplementary angles? Some supplementary angles are 180 degree, isn't it? So the sum of two angles should, after the sum of two angles, you have to get 180 degree, right? So we'll write the same here. This is as same as the previous sum, except only this is 90 degree, right? Instead of 90 degree, you'll get 180 degree, because here it is complement, that is 90 degree. Here it is supplement, so we'll get 180 degree. Let us write the statement here. The solution here is sum of two angles. Sum of two angles is equals to how many degree here? 180 degree, because supplementary angles are 180 degree. Same as the previous sum. 2x is equals to 180 degree. Take the x variable down here. X is equals to 180 by 2. Now 2 ones are 2, 2 nines are 18, 0. X is equals to 90 degree. See, we got the answer. In the previous sum, we got 45 degree. If we added 45 plus 45 will give you 90 degree. Here, 90 degree plus 90 degree will give you 180 degree. Now let us solve the last sum of this question paper. Can two angles be supplementary if both of them are acute, obtuse and right? What is supplementary angles? Supplementary angles is the sum of two angles is equals to 180 degree. So can see, so first, in the first case, it is acute angle, right? What are acute angles here? Acute angles are angles which is less than, acute angles less than is less than 90 degree. So they are telling, can two angles be supplementary if both of them are acute? See, if both the angles are acute, let us take an example. Acute angles are less than 90 degree. So we'll take a number of 90 degree, less than 90 degree. Let us take 60 degree, okay? So 60 degree plus another acute angle is 75 degree. Both the angles are less than 90 degree. If you add both of these, you have to get supplementary angle. What is supplementary angle? 180 degree. Okay. After adding both of these number, are you getting 180 degree? No, right? So no. We have to write a statement for this. What is the statement here? No, if both the angles, if both the angles are acute, if both the angles are acute, if both the angles are acute, they can't form, what they can't form? They can't form supplementary angle, right? They can't form, they can't form supplementary angle. See, if both the angles are acute, you will not get 180 degree. Now let us solve with the same thing with obtuse angle, okay? What is obtuse angle? See, obtuse angle are greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, okay? You can get it greater than 90 degree. Obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. What was acute angle? The angles which are less than 90 degree is called acute angles. Here, the angles which are more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree are called obtuse angle. So let us take an example of an obtuse angle. 120 degree, we'll take 120 degree plus 140 degree. See, both the angles are greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. See, the sum of these two angles, you should get the answer as 180 degree. But are you getting 120 plus 140 gives you 180? No, right? It will not give you 180, it will give you 260. So even here, no. No, if both the angles are obtuse, they can't form supplementary angles. That is our statement. So if both the angles are obtuse angle, they can't form supplementary angle. Now let us find the third sum. What is the third question here? Third answer, how will we solve? See, first one was acute, obtuse, now right angle. What are right angles? Right angles is easy. It is equal to 90 degree. So what is the example? 90 degree only. 90 degree plus 90 degree should give you 180 degree supplementary angle. 90 plus 90 gives you 180 degree. Yes. So here, yes, if both the angles are right angles, they can form supplementary angles. Both of them were can't, right? The same statement you write, but instead of can't, you'll put can, and instead of no, you have to put yes. So yes, if both the angles are right angle, they can form supplementary. So here, yes, if both the angles are right angle, they can form supplementary angle is the final answer. So here, this was the last question of this question paper. I hope you all found it helpful. Please Subscribe, like, share and comment my channel. Thank you for watching.